How are you, friends? My name's Miss Monica. What's your name? Ooh. Well, I'm so happy you came to Circle Time today. Listen. Put on your listening ears. I think I hear our good morning train coming.
The good morning train is coming. How are you? Choo, choo. The good morning train is coming. How are you? Choo, choo. The good morning train is coming. The good morning train is coming. The good morning train is coming. How are you? Choo, choo. And we'll say hello to our friends wearing red. Choo, choo. Hello, friends. And we'll say hello to our friends wearing purple. Choo, choo. Hello, friends. And we'll say hello to our friends. All of our friends wearing yellow. Choo, choo. Hello, friends. And we'll say hello to our friends wearing white. Hello. And we'll say hello to our friends wearing blue. Choo, choo. Hello, friends. And we'll say hello to our friends wearing black. Choo, choo. Hello, friends. And we'll say hello to our friends. All of our friends wearing orange. Choo, choo. Hello, friends. And we'll say hello to our friends wearing pink. Hello. And we'll say hello to our friends wearing gray. Choo, choo. Hello, friends. And we'll say hello to our friends wearing brown. Choo, choo. Hello, friends. And we'll say hello to our friends. All of our friends wearing green. Choo, choo. Hello, friends. And we'll say hello to everyone that's come to Circle.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Circle Time, a very special Circle Time today. We have so much to do, something very special. But first, I need to find my pointer. Here it is, my Circle Time pointer, so we can review a little bit of our board. How about we find out what day it is today, and then we can find out what special day it is. Are you ready, friends, to sing Days of the Week?
Yay!
Great! Will you help me sing?
Yay!
Wonderful! All right, remember, when we sing Days of the Week, you can clap your hands, you can snap your fingers, or you can just sing. Whatever you choose. Get ready? Get ready. Here we go.
There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. One more time. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Now, let's find out what day it is today. Let's go back to our board. Yesterday was Tuesday. Let's go to the next day. Do-do-do-do-do. Today is Wednesday. Wednesday. Can you say Wednesday? Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday all day long. Yes, today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday all day long. Yes!
Today is Wednesday. Can you say that sentence with me? Today is Wednesday. That's right, it sure is. Do you remember what we do on Wednesdays here in the Circle Time classroom? Oh, Craft Wednesday. Yes, that's right. But today is a very special Craft Wednesday. I can't wait to show you what we are going to make today. Are you ready? Wonderful. So because it's a special Craft Wednesday, we're not going to do the rest of our Circle Time board. We're going to go straight to our art area. Will you come with me?
Yay!
Okay, here we go. made it to our art area. Are you ready for today's special craft?
Yay!
Great! Okay, let's get started. First, maybe I should tell you what we're making today. Now, this is a Halloween special. Ooh, so exciting. And since today's special craft, I won't be using any paint, so I won't put my apron on. I think I'll be okay. All right, are you ready to find out what we're making? Ooh, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, look at this. We're making pumpkin faces. Oh, we can make silly faces, happy faces, sad faces, angry faces, scary faces, surprise faces. Ooh. Any kind of pumpkin face that you would like to make, okay? So this is my little silly pumpkin face. He has some teeth, little funny eyes looking all over the place. We can add different things. You can decorate your pumpkins any way you'd like. And look at what I added to the back. A little craft stick. So that way I can hold my pumpkin and then it becomes a pumpkin face stick puppet. Yay! All right, everyone, are you ready to make your pumpkin faces? Wonderful. We're going to start by first finding out what you need, what materials you'll need to make your pumpkin face. Now, I'm going to make 2 more faces with you today, and you can make as many as you'd like. And when you're done, you can play with them. You can even put on a pumpkin face puppet show. That will be so much fun. So let me show you all of the materials that we need. All right, here we go. I'm going to put our pumpkin face down right here, and let me take out everything we'll need. On the count of 3, will you help me count? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, everything's here. This is everything that we'll need. Okay, so let me show you. In order to make our pumpkin faces, let's start with this bowl here. We're going to need some glue. I like to use some stick glue. You can use liquid glue, stick glue, of course, whatever you have. Also some tape. If you don't have tape, you can try to use the glue too, but I like to use tape to tape on my craft stick on the back. Okay, so tape, glue if you have, scissors, child safety scissors if you're cutting, and of course, every time we use scissors, we want to be safe, and you also want to ask for help if you need help, okay? And I also have a pencil, and the reason I have my pencil is so that I will be able to draw or trace some of the shapes that we'll need for our pumpkins, and then some craft sticks. Hello! Okay, if you have colored craft sticks, you can use that as well. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this bowl. So in this bowl, I have some cutout pieces. Oh, and in this bowl, the same thing, some cutout pieces. But before I tell you what pieces we need to cut out, you'll need some sheets of paper, some construction paper, different colors. Now, if you want your pumpkin to be orange, then you'll need an orange piece of paper. I use black for some of the eyeballs and the mouth. I use white for the eyes as well, a little green, some red if you want, whatever colors you have or you'd like to use, okay? So the first thing we'll be cutting out pumpkins. Pumpkins come in many different shapes and sizes. So no pumpkin is usually the same. I have a pumpkin that looks almost like a circle, but it has little curves because pumpkins have different shapes. I also have one that looks almost like an oval. This is a tall pumpkin. And another one that looks almost like a circle. So we're going to cut out some pumpkin shapes, any shape you like, because remember, pumpkins come in different shapes and sizes. Then if you look here at our pumpkin face that I already made, we'll need some eyes. So I cut out the white part of the eyes and then the black part, the eyeballs. So you'll need some eyeballs. I'll put those all here so you can see everything you need. Okay, eyes. So if you're making one pumpkin face, you can just cut out 2 white circles, large, medium size, and then 2 black ones, a little bit smaller. Okay, back to our pumpkin face. He has a nose, so I use triangles for the nose. You can use any color you'd like. Brown I have green. So cut out some triangles, 1 triangle if you're only creating 1 pumpkin face. That's what you need. Okay, then look at our pumpkin face here. It has a stem. So for my stem, you can use a brown or green. You can have a brown stem, a green stem. Hey, you can have a purple stem, whatever you like. So I cut out 2 rectangle pieces, okay? So I'm going to do 2 pumpkins, remember. You only need 1 if you're doing 1 pumpkin. And then I cut out a mouth. Here it is. I use black for my mouth, okay? See right here? And then inside, look at his teeth. They're so funny. I use different rectangle shapes. Well, not shapes. The shape is a rectangle. Different size rectangles. So these 2 are like a little bit of a medium size. This is a short one. These are a little taller than this one in the middle. So you can cut out different sizes. They can be fat little ones. They can be skinny, skinny ones. Whatever you'd like. So different size rectangles for the teeth. Okay? And that's it. That's all you need. So if you look here, everyone, families, if you want, you can screenshot all of the things that you need here. These are the pieces that we will need. And then, of course, you want to make sure you have the other materials like your glue, your craft sticks, your tape, and your scissors. All right, this is everything we'll need. Are you ready to get started? Okay, if you need to stop this video so you can get all your materials, then you can come back and join me so we can go ahead and do our pumpkin faces together. Here we go. All right, and my friends, it's time. So I have all of these materials here. I'm going to leave them back here on the table. And I'm going to start with this pumpkin face right here. And I'm going to put my long one right here. These are the 2 that I'm going to make now with all of you. So this is first. The first thing I would like to add is my stem. This is the stem of the pumpkin. Pumpkins usually have a stem. Some are short, some are a little taller, but you can hold the pumpkin by the stem. So I think I'm going to use 1 brown stem and 1 green one. Okay, so that's first. So I'm going to choose 1 brown and 1 green. These are rectangle shapes. Okay, so we need glue to glue on our stems. And I like to glue them on the back or underneath the pumpkin. Okay, so I'm going to get my glue stick. Here we are. Roll up my glue stick. Roll, roll, roll. Roll, 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 roll. Okay, time to put some glue. So I'm going to put glue on half of the stem. Okay, that means on half of the paper. Not going to fill it all the way up. Just like that. You can even place it on the table and just rub your glue over. You can go from the middle, down, middle, down, middle, down. Here we are. And then once you're done, oops, let me put that here. You can slide it right under your pumpkin and tap, tap, tap. And I can show you another way you can do it too on this one, my brown stem. Okay, so go ahead and put your stems on. And I'm gonna start in the middle, down, 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 halfway down this pumpkin, filling it up with glue, half of it. Okay, and this one I'm going to put on the front. Tap, tap, tap. So that's another way that you can do it. So I have 1 stem on the front and 1 that's on the back, or I put it right underneath. Okay, what's next? Look at my pumpkin face. How about some eyes? Are you ready to put the eyes on? Okay, let's put on some eyes. Oh, I think I want my eyes to be silly, silly, silly. So first we're going to start with the white pieces here, and then I'll have the black eyeballs ready. Oh, and I'm going to need the same thing for this one. Okay, let me get some more circles. I'll have this and this, and I'll need 2 black circles for the eyeballs. Okay, they're ready. Let's glue them on. So you just need to take 1 circle and put glue all on one side. Put a lot of glue on one side. Again, you can place it on the table and put your glue, glue, glue around and around and around. Then just tap, tap, tap. Put it right on your pumpkin wherever you want it. And glue, glue, glue around and around and around. And tap, tap, tap. I'm going to go ahead and do this pumpkin as well. Glue, glue, glue around and around and around. And tap, tap, tap. And this one, let's put some glue, glue, glue around and around. And I'm gonna put his eye up here. And now we need our eyeballs. So you can take the black circles and put them on wherever you like. Now families, if you want to cut these black circles and make them a little smaller, you can, it's up to you. And I'm gonna make silly pumpkin faces. I want silly pumpkin faces, so we're gonna put their eyes in funny places. Look at these silly pumpkins. And another one over here. I need 2 eyeballs on this side. Round and around and around. And tap, 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 tap. And this one too. Put some glue on this one. Around and around and around. And tap, tap, tap. Do they look silly so far? What do you think? I think they look a little silly. Okay, what's next? We added the stem. We added eyes. Now what should we add? The nose. Good idea. Let's add a nose. Now you can use the triangle shapes, of course, or you can use any shapes you'd like to create a nose. You can even use pom-poms, anything you have. You can decorate a nose. You can even draw a nose. Use what you have at home. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put different colors here, like that. But I think I'm going to, should I cut it a little? No, we'll keep them. We'll keep it the size they are. So whatever shape you're using, put a little glue on the back. Unless you're drawing it, then you don't need that. I'll put his nose like that, tap, tap. And I'm gonna give him the brown nose. And let's see, put some glue on the back and then put it right on. Tap, tap. Okay, tap, tap. There we go. Now what's next? What do you think? All right, let's add the mouths. Let's add the mouths. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's add the mouths. Should he have a sad mouth? Oh, we'll make his like this, a little crooked. I'm going to move his nose a little bit up here. Here. And we'll put his mouth like that. It'll be funny. Now, if it's too big, you can always cut it down. I think I'm going to cut this one down just a tiny bit. Okay? All right, I'm cutting this one down just a tiny bit. Here we go. Now I'm going to add some glue on the back. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and put your mouth on your pumpkin face. Oh, he's a silly but sad pumpkin face. Oh no. Okay, let's add a little more glue to his nose. There, that's one. And this one, I'm going to put a little glue on the back. You almost want to cover the entire mouth on the back with glue, okay? Because you want to make sure it sticks down. And of course, you can always add more if it's not sticking. Okay, let's put his sideways like this. There we are. Woo, these pumpkins are coming along. I'm so excited about my faces. Okay, friends, so we added eyes, a nose, a stem, mouths, and now, what can we add? We can add some teeth. Okay, let's add some teeth. Now I have different rectangles here, different sizes. Let me see if I have a few more. I do. Look at all these sizes I have. So we're going to add some rectangles and you can cut them to any size that you'd like, okay? We're gonna make this funny, funny, funny. So unless you wanna make yours happy, 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 silly, 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 whatever you'd like, okay? So I'm gonna give him a big tooth right here. Oh, that might be too big. That may be too big. I think I'm gonna cut this one down just a tiny bit. Let's cut that down just a tiny bit. All right, he has a big tooth right there. Okay, put that back safely. I think I'll add a short one. Oh, this is pretty funny. So all you do is put glue on the back of the teeth and then you just place it on. And I'm going to add one that looks like this. Okay. Oh, let's cut that down a little bit more. I want it a little shorter. So remember, you can make them look however you want. Tap, tap, tap. Oh, we may have room for another one. Let's see. We're gonna give him 4 teeth. We're gonna give him one. Should we give him one on the bottom? Yes, one on the bottom too. Look at that. This is so funny. Okay, let's do this one now. Hey, how are you all doing with your teeth? Are they coming along? Don't forget, add some glue on the back. Roll, 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 around and around and around. And then just tap, tap, tap. He's just going to get 2 teeth. I think I'm just gonna put 2 on this one. Just like that. Tap, tap. I think it's coming along. Now I think I'm finished with my glue stick for now, so I'm going to put that away. And I'm going to take all the extra teeth and put them away. I don't need them. Put my scissor away safely. Okay, I think, my friends, I think we're almost done. Now what are we missing? Dun, 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 dun. The craft stick. You can use a craft stick, popsicle stick. You can even use pipe cleaners, anything you have. A real stick from outside. You can use anything you have so that you can turn your pumpkin face into a pumpkin face puppet. So I'm going to use a craft stick. I have these craft sticks for today. So I'm going to put one on each, and I like to use tape to tape my craft stick down. And if you look at this one, I turn them around, and right on the back, I just put the craft stick and I put tape right across, and that holds it. You can use the glue, but you will need to make sure you give it time to dry. Okay, so let me add my craft stick. So I'll just turn these little ones over. Okay, and make sure you add a little room below so you have enough stick to hold. Okay, so you want to make sure you leave enough of the stick hanging below the pumpkin. Okay, and just go ahead and put it across, or you can even take the tape and put it the long way, just like this. Tap, tap, tap. I do both. I do one across, and then I do two vertical or the long way. And crease those down. All ready. Dun, dun, dun. And I'm gonna do the same for this little guy over here. Put my craft stick. Okay, put one across. I like to put one across. And then I like to put two on either side. One, or both sides actually. And two. Crease it down, tap, tap. We are ready to go. And turn him over. Look at this. I have two new pumpkin faces. And here's another, my first one I showed you. Look at that. 3 little pumpkins saying hello. It's Halloween. Let's go, go, go. My friends, I hope you enjoyed this craft. And I want to see some of those pumpkin faces. So go ahead, families. Make sure you share those faces with me. If you're on Instagram, share it on Instagram. Share with @CircleTime with Miss Monica and @MonicaJ Sutton. I'd love to see your work. Thank you so much for spending time with me and coming to our very special Halloween Craft Wednesday. Enjoy your pumpkins. Don't forget to put on your pumpkin face puppet show. I'll see you all soon. Bye, everyone.